We have Lions and the Chiefs.
You know, it's sort of unfair the NFL to expect people to get up early for this shit. I mean, really.
You know, I would have been more pissed off if this game was the Yahoo coverage gig. So I'm like, really? I'm making a fucking hassle out of myself to watch this right now?
Wow. So we had some great runs. We had some great rushing in this game, did we not? Some great play on the ground. Uh, the lead, the lead running back was Alex Smith in a breakout role. Dude, this has got to be the record for the worst games this week. Like they were just. I'm so glad the Saints were playing and had an amazing game because it felt like almost every other game sucked. Like it seriously did. Like this was not a fun week outside of that game, in my
Oh my
opinion.
god.
Like
You're fucking
like
telling me.
like the late game was Seattle and Dallas. The Sunday night game, you're like that wasn't fun to watch
Yeah.
unless you're a Denver fan. And then Monday night was terrible until the fourth quarter. Like everything I watched was just like wow. And then like this was the morning game.
Yeah.
No,
This is
this was a
this is
bad
the
week.
reason to wake up at 8:30 to what or what I mean depending on the time zone. Oh, I gave away my time zone. But yeah, this is the reason to wake up Sunday
Wisconsin's
morning.
hard to look up on a map. I don't even know why I'm so salty, man. The Saints did great. I should be so nice and happy this week. I'm just looking at these games and I'm like, do we really have to talk about this?
No.
Like,
No.
why? Like, these teams are bad. They're not going to the
Yeah.
playoffs. London, you got a football game. Be happy. You know what I will talk about? They're playing a fourth game, I think, starting next year in London, and it's going to be played in a rugby stadium. And I'm curious to see if that's got to play. Who was it? There was a player, I forget. Was it Forte? Someone that had to play in London recently. And they were talking about the field because it's a soccer field and how it's not really that great for playing football. And he said that it couldn't have been Forte because he was on the Bears.
Yeah.
It was someone that used to play against the Bears. And he was like, "Well, I played on Soldier Field, so it can't be that bad." And I'm like, "Damn, it's fitting." Well, like that's actually an interesting point I never thought of. They're playing on a soccer field. The turf is, the grass, whatever, is a little bit different for soccer. I don't want to go into the details of grass in this video because A, it might be more interesting in this game. I don't know. But B, I don't know that much about grass. I'm not a grass expert. So. But you got to think rugby fields and turf is probably a little bit more similar, since
Yeah.
it's a more similar sport. So I'm curious to see if that changes the game a little bit in London, how the players respond and stuff like that next year. Uh, as far as talking about this actual game, it really wasn't. It wasn't that terrible of a game, I guess.
It was
I,
great if you're a Chiefs fan, but here's the thing, Chiefs
yeah,
fan, take your win. Like take it good this week, but still keep in the consideration that the Chiefs are struggling and you beat a team that has one win this season.
right. Good job.
Yeah, good job. Because like, hey, if
You're
you
supposed
couldn't beat the Lions, like, I don't, then your team's really bad. But
right.
Lions are just. I don't even want to even get into the reason why the Lions are bad. Realistically, I don't even want to explain it because there's nothing really to say about it. They're
Is
just
there even an
bad.
explanation?
Yeah,
Is there even a real explanation? Because like talent wise, I referenced this already in another video, but like,
that's
who are the Lions? What in the hell is going on? Like, what? There's like no. Oh my god! Like, I'm almost as frustrated as an actual fan of the Lions would be, just like trying
yeah.
to put into words. Like, they have, they're one of the most frustrating teams, and I've seen like countless articles have been written about them.
on.
They're bad, and there's no reason for the talent wise. There's like no explanation for it. They're such a great team. They're not a team.
Yeah.
They're like, you get what I'm saying? Like, they're not like a cohesive unit out there. It's like there's Calvin Johnson and there's Matthew Stafford, and they're on the field wearing the same colored shirt, but I don't know if they feel like they're a team even.
Right.
Like it just seems like a bunch of dudes in a pickup game. Like they're not like the plays they're running. They don't seem to be on the same page with each other a lot of times. There's bad passes. Like receivers didn't run routes. I don't know. Like the coaching and just the management. It's not the players' problem in my opinion. The problem is hiring that, and there needs to be an overhaul above the level of the players. And until that happens, like I don't know. I just don't think they're going to be good. Caldwell, for whatever reason, he's a Super Bowl coach. He got to the Super Bowl with the Colts, but he just can't seem to get this team into a team.
Yeah.
Yeah. For whatever reason, I don't know what the problem is.
Man,
Because I thought he was a pretty good coach, and maybe he was slightly overrated because he did have Peyton Manning. I don't know, but he's not doing a good job here.
no, not at all. I think the thing that's most frustrating is I'm almost like just getting tired of talking about the Lions week after week. Like there's nothing new I can say about it anymore. I think you put up the most new perspective, but it also is like the ending perspective. That's the only way you can wrap it up. Like, exactly everything you just said is you can no longer expand on the line. It's like almost to the point now. Every single time the Lions lose, I just want to just make a short video saying Lions lost, they sucked at the end, and that's it because there's nothing else we can expand on. Nothing. And the other thing that kind of pisses me off is that if this is the third game in London, like these are the teams that we're gonna show London what the NFL is like. If London saw the Saints and the Giants game, London would immediately be writing a check to the NFL saying, "We want a team. That's what we want for entertainment over here," And instead, they got this. Like I almost feel embarrassed as an American to show London that these are our American football teams that everybody loves to watch week after week.
You know what? All that said, it's still better than soccer.
Damn. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Complain about soccer. Complain about the Lions.
Complain about us for complaining about soccer.
Yeah, fuck that.